Hi friends, my name is Candice Christine. If this is not your first time to my channel and you're a subscriber, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. So today we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video because it is a pretty long story. So get some popcorn, get a Debbie cake, get a snack, whatever it is that you like to snack on, get some pizza, and then come watch because it's story time. So let's start at the very beginning. I had really long jet black hair. Finally got it to the length I wanted. And of course, you know how we are. I wanted to go blonde. No, not highlights. I wanted to go all blonde. But in my defense, I did it the right way. I didn't just like lather my head in bleach. I did it the right way. Good job, Candice. I went blonde gradually, a little bit at a time. I was doing steps at home. I had figured out, I had figured out some home remedies to lighten my hair myself, and it eventually ended up to like a medium dark brown, but it wasn't jet black anymore. And keep in mind, I spent like months doing this, getting it out myself so that the bleach wouldn't have to sit in as long to lighten my hair. I had done the majority of that myself, the lightening. Drum roll. So after I got my hair to the desired lightness that I thought was good enough till I could go, so I could go to a salon to do the rest. I am not comfortable playing with bleach on my own because I did that one time. That's another video. But I found a salon and I thought, why am I tongue-tied today? I went to them and I asked them if they could do the rest. They said yes. They looked at my hair, and of course you know what they say. Well, we can't do it all today. It'll be steps. And I thought, yes, do it in steps because I don't want no issues with my hair. So anyways, I sat down in the chair. They would lift my hair a little bit that day, and they would wash it out, and they would soak it in a conditioning treatment, and then I'd go home, and then I'd wait a while. It would be a while so that my hair could regain strength, and I would go back for like, you know, conditioning treatments. And I was doing this the 100% right way because I wasn't about to be no hair because of bleach. So I would go back, and this went on for 6 months. So it took me a long time getting from where I was. I wanted to do it extra slow so that I didn't have any issues. Okay. I had her phone number because we got pretty tight and we would text and things like that because she was really nice. No matter what happened, she was really nice. But this particular day, I texted her and I said, hey, can you see me today? It's Easter Sunday in a couple days. And keep in mind, my hair was almost at the color I wanted it. I mean, it basically was. After this treatment, my hair was going to be the platinum blonde that I wanted. So I was like, you know what? After this time, I'll be done with this process. I'll have my long blonde hair that I want and it'll be done. Well, it was done, but not. Oh, this is so sad. Hello? One second. Pardon me. So she told me, yeah, come on into the salon. I'll fit you in. We'll do this last stage and we'll get your hair to the color that you wanted it. I was like, yay! I was so excited. I was on cloud 9. My hair, this was going to be the last time I was going to have to do this and deal with bleach and all that kind of stuff. So I went into the salon, sat down. She started putting the bleach in my hair. She started coloring it and she was timing it. I mean, she had been doing such a great job. And as she's putting the bleach in my hair, we're just holding conversation, you know, like you do at the salon. And she was telling me that she had a date that night. We were talking about how she had plans to go out with her husband and they were gonna have a good time. And it was creeping up on the time that she had to leave. And I did not know that she had plans until I got there and she had the bleach in my hair. And she's like, okay, well, I got plans, I gotta, and I was like, okay, but I have bleach in my hair. Oh. But you know, she wasn't being rude about it. She was just, I think her husband kept calling and she was kind of rushing. It was getting close to closing time. The process had taken a little longer than she thought it would. So this is where it gets crazy. Everybody take a deep breath. Okay, so the alarm went off. And she said, meet me at the bowl. So I leaned my head back. She was washing the bleach out of my hair. And her husband called in the middle of her trying to wash the bleach out of my hair. And I remember them having a conversation. Okay, I wasn't eavesdropping, but I did hear something being said to the lines of, I'm trying to hurry up, I have a client, I'm trying to be as fast as I can, and I pretty much came to the understanding that he was outside the salon waiting for her to get off work so that he could pick her up and they could leave. So this is going on while I have bleach in my hair and she's rinsing it out. So at this point, she kind of took the focus off of my hair and making sure that things were tend to how they should be tend to. Her and her husband are just talking on the phone and she's trying to rinse my hair out and she's being very quick. She's just not really paying attention. She said, I'm not gonna have time to blow dry you. I'm not gonna have time to do anything like that. Can you just go home with your hair wet? You took me last minute. I don't really blow dry my hair anyways. I normally let my hair air dry. So I said, yeah, that's no problem. Go ahead, you're fine, you're fine. I just put my hair in a bun and I went to the store. I did my shopping and I got home. When I got home, I noticed my head was burning a little bit. And I was like, why is my head burning and itching? And I thought maybe through all the processes of trying to lighten my hair and everything that my scalp was just exhausted. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go wash my hair again. I'm gonna put conditioner in it. And I said, okay, I called it a day. I wrapped my head in a towel. Keep in mind that at this point, my hair is all the way down to my waist, okay? I went to brush my hair. And my hair just came out my scalp. Just came right out my scalp. Just came right out my scalp. I don't even know what to say still to this day because I cannot believe that happened. I just stood there staring at the brush thinking, okay, what just happened? It's still shocking to this day, as you can see. And I just remember thinking, okay, well, it's just a little breakage. I had my hair bleached today. It's just a little breakage at my scalp. Sorry. And at that point, I would run my fingers through my hair and it would just come right off in my hair. My hair had melted off. My hair, it was fried. She fried it to death. She killed my hair. Every hair cell I had, she killed it. She murdered. She is the murderer of my hair. It took me a minute. It took me lots of minutes to realize what was happening. And when I realized what happened, you guys know how I am with my mama. Hey, Mom. Oh, Mom. So I called my mom. And I said, Mom. She said, what's the matter? Where are you at? What's going on? I said, my hair is falling out. She knows how to tend to everything. She's such a good mother. She said, baby, don't pull on your hair. Don't brush your hair. Don't tug on it. Don't touch your hair. Mama's on the way. So my mom came over here, and keep in mind this is at like midnight. She gets over here in like 2.5 seconds. She gets here, I am sitting on the floor just crying, just hair. All around me, just hair. I'm laughing, but you guys, it was traumatizing. So my mom comes in and she just goes to my microwave. She starts heating up olive oil and she tells me, go lay your head over the bathtub. And she comes in and just starts dumping it on my head. And at this point, I'm like, what is going on? Why is she dumping olive oil? So my mom spent hours, my mom and my dad came over and my mom spent hours just heating olive oil and dumping it on my head just over and over and over again. She did this for hours. And she brought some kind of expensive, my mom uses the best hair product. So she brings her expensive shampoo and conditioner over and she's lightly washing my hair with it, and I'm just sitting there like, my hair. My parents were so supportive and helped me so much through this time. It was cringy. It was so bad. And something about my parents, my mom, no matter how bad it is going to tell you, it's gonna be fine, we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it, it's gonna be 100% fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even stress about it. My dad, on the other hand, he's gonna tell you the truth. He's gonna tell you the truth. No matter what it looks like, he's going to tell you the truth. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But what is so funny about this is I am sitting on my bathroom floor, just mascara, just makeup running down my face, just can't believe what's going on. And my mom, in the midst of, she's going back and forth from the bathroom, dumping that stuff on my head, to the kitchen to heat up more. She's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. My dad is sitting on the floor with me, trying to help me through it. And my mom comes in, she dumps the hot olive oil on my head. Every time she does that, she says, Mama's gonna save you here, don't even worry about it, baby. It's gonna be 100% fine, we're gonna get through it, we're gonna get through it. And my mom would leave out the bathroom to go get more olive oil. And then my daddy, he'd be looking at my hair and I'm just sitting there like, and then my dad says, well, babe, you know, it don't look too good. It's not looking too good. I'll be like, thanks, Dad. And then my mom would come back in, baby, don't you even worry about it. Mama's gonna save your hair. Your hair ain't that bad. It's not that bad. It's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And she'd leave again. And Dad say, well, sis, you know, they make pretty realistic looking wigs. Just prepare for the worst. And I'm like, oh my God. Then my mom comes back in, she's like, baby, your hair's gonna be 100% fine. We ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. We gonna save your hair. So after all that happened, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning by now. And my mom and dad, they hug me, they kiss me, they tell me bye, they go home. And I wrap my head up in a towel. I'm laying on the couch and I have some hair that's like this short, have some hair that's still down to my waist, have some hair that's like this short, have some missing out my scalp. I look pretty rough. I look pretty rough. And I was just laying there and I just remember thinking, what if when I take this towel off, the rest of my hair comes off with it? I ended up falling asleep like for 30 minutes. I fell asleep around like 7:30 and I wake up to my phone ringing and it's around 8 o'clock in the morning and it's my mom. She's like, baby, get your clothes on. I called so-and-so back at the hair salon. I told them what happened to your hair. I told them they need to figure it out. They need to fix it. We going over there and they gonna handle the situation. Since they know what they did, you know, maybe they could figure out how to counteract it or whatever. So I got dressed and my mom drove me back up there. We get back over there and she sees what my hair looks like and her boss was in there and I don't think her boss was too happy when she seen what she had done to my hair. She was embarrassed, she was panicked, and she tried her best to, you know, do what she could to my hair, but at that point it was just bad. My mom did everything that you could do to save my hair. Pretty much all she did was cut my hair off to, you know, the length that it needed to be where it all fell out, and she was trying to blend it because some of it was here, some pieces of it was gone out of my head. So she pretty much was just trying to blend it all to be around one length. So after that long night and a crazy morning, got back in the truck with my mom and I just sat there and I just started crying. And my mom, of course, hugged me. My mom then pulls out a cute little box and she gives it to me. I have tears running down my face. I can't see anything. And she hands me this little box. And in this little box was a beautiful little gold heart necklace. See, it was really, really sweet because my mom had helped me through that entire thing. I only had hair left on my head because of my mom. So she gave me this beautiful, sweet necklace and we just hugged and cried. I've had short hair ever since. So anyways, from now on when you watch my YouTube videos, this blonde hair was hard to get. No, but really it was. Well guys, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you never miss when I upload a video. But I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I didn't know that she had plans until I was in the chair and I had bleach in my hair. Oh my god. I rhymed. Chair hair. Okay. Anyways,